Hello and welcome back to Morris Nursery. My name is Holly. So what we're going to do today is we are going to talk about planting your tomatoes. So a lot of people, when they see a tall tomato like this, they're kind of a little put off. They're like, oh my gosh, it's so tall. What will it do? Don't worry, there's actually a trick to planting tomatoes, which we're going to cover. So one thing, when you have a tall tomato like this, if you were to look closely along the stem, there's a whole bunch of little hairs. And when you bury them underground, all those little hairs are going to turn into roots. And so the trick that I'm going to be teaching you is called planting them deep. So first, to start off, to prep your tomato, you just cut off all the leaves and stuff you don't want. So now it looks like a little stick, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to bury everything up to like right here. So you get a nice big plant. All of these will become roots. It'll create a nice root system for the tomato in the long run. So second step, we're going to prepare the soil. Now we here at Morris Nursery, we dearly love our Dr. Earth vegetable fertilizer. If you can see some of the other plants here in the garden, we have used this on everything, along with, if you look here, in the bed itself, we use Harvest Supreme, which is a nice nutrient-rich soil. Every time we put in a new bed, we put in some new stuff. So what you do with your fertilizer, it's real technical now. You just take a handful, you put it like where you're going to be putting your tomato, and you just mix it in. You don't have to go very deep. And then, because this has a really long stem, we're actually going to lay it on its side and kind of bend this up. So we're going to create a little bit of a trench right here. Don't have to be too deep. Basically, you are just wanting to cover stuff. So, see? And then you just tuck it in, press down, and voila! You have a nice young looking tomato that's going to end up developing a great root system, which will help build it up to get you just even better tomatoes in the long run. All right, thank you for watching. Stay home.